Okay guys, before we get into the video, I want to share with you a backstory on what happened with my iMac. I was running Big Sur 11.2.2 and I get the message to update my computer to 11.2.3 Big Sur, and I decided I waited a few days before I did it, but when I did it, when I finally updated to Big Sur 11.2.3, the admin account, and we found this out later, we thought it was the computer, the whole entire computer was acting weird and wasn't functioning properly, but the admin account wasn't functioning properly. The Finder kept quitting and it was so sluggish and it lagged a lot. So after talking to several senior reps and being on the phone with Apple for hours at a time to help me remedy the situation, they scheduled me an appointment in the Apple store. As you guys can see here now, I'm just taking some pictures here. I was there and I sat down with some techs there, some senior techs there as well, and we were trying to figure out what the problem was. We kept getting an error message about a black hole driver, audio driver installed that can possibly cause damage or harm to the computer, and we couldn't find out or locate it because even in safe mode, the computer still was sluggish, and it was, a huge delay in all the movements we were doing with the applications, trying to just get things solved. So they suggested that I go home and restore it back to its previous state. Drop down to 11.2.2, using my external hard drive, and that's exactly what I did, guys. And I'm gonna show you guys what happened. This long process, and I continuously talked with them throughout this whole week and a half that I've been dealing with this issue. So let's jump into the video and I'll show you guys exactly what happened when I proceeded to downgrade to 11.2.2. Here's the message that was popping up constantly with Finder. It was not responding, which is extremely rare. Okay, first we're gonna go in test mode, guys. Show you how well test mode works. This was an account we set up to test the computer and Big Sur. I keep getting this message as well, black hole driver, and we couldn't find it, guys. Ever since I downloaded Big Sur, this is popping up. The black hole driver will damage your computer. So we're on YouTube. Everything works. So let me show you guys what's happening. Let me go up a little bit more. Let's try to quit Finder, guys. We're gonna try to force quit Finder. Look at that. In 2 seconds, it popped back up. And so the test account works perfectly, guys. But I'm gonna show you my main account. So even my hard drives are popping up. My external hard drives are popping up. Those are my external hard drives, guys. Let me show you how much data on both of my external hard drives. Look how much space on them. These are both 6 terabyte hard drives, guys. 6 terabytes, 6 terabytes, and look what's all available out of both of them. That's 12 terabytes between these two drives, guys. This is 12 terabytes. So this is the reason I thought it was taking forever, because of the amount of space that these drives are, that's taken up on these drives. That's one. And let's get information on this one. Six terabytes. And also on the Mac, guys, let's show you about the Mac. I got 32 gigabytes of RAM, and this has been the issue on my on the admin account. Storage. So as you guys can see, I've been using some storage. 14 terabytes in all. So we're gonna back up from my book too. So let's go into my account, guys, and we're gonna see. Okay, so let's log into the admin account, guys. Now watch this, guys. This is my account, my main account. This is when things go left. You got function. There should be a ton of icons pop up. Look at the delay, guys. This is what happens. The wheel spins. I am able to use system preferences. Nothing's loading up, guys. There should be a ton of icons on the desktop, but nothing. I can't open any of this. So after failing to get things back going, guys, I shut the computer down manually by holding the back button for several seconds. Then when I started back up, I hold the Command and R button and went into recovery mode and backed up from the time machine file there. The most recent before I downloaded the 11.2.3. Okay, guys, I started this process at 6:24 p.m., 9:55 p.m. And this is all it's doing. It does pause at times, so for all the posts I was reading online, it says just leave it alone, and even on the phone with Apple, they just said let it work. So a lot of files on this thing. I got over 100,000 items just in iPhoto alone, and I don't know how long it's gonna take, guys. I just want to show you guys this, and once I get going, I'll show you guys the procedure or the things that I did to get here. I hope it's doing something. The hard drive was making noises. It's spinning though. The one thing I'm working on for is spinning, so stay tuned. Hey guys, it's still going. It's almost midnight. And it pauses, but it eventually starts back up. So I don't know if that's normal. Let's say it's a lot of stuff to be backed up on this computer. That's what it's been doing on and off frequently. So, gotta wait it out, guys. Okay, guys, it's 8:30 in the morning, and it's still going. I mean, I really hope it's doing something, because I need to work. Okay, guys, it's still going. It's 1:43 in the afternoon. I called the Apple store this morning. They told me everything was fine. They told me this is how it should be. So, and they said I have such a large backup. It's gonna take a long time to restore. So, fingers crossed. Okay, guys, it's still going. It's been over 24 hours. I started yesterday at 6:24. Tuesday, 6:24 p.m. It's 7:21 p.m. now. Still going. 25 hours in. I just hope it's doing something. I don't mind waiting if it's doing something. So fingers crossed. Okay, guys, we're in Thursday now. 12 o'clock a.m. Still going. Okay, guys, it's 7:58 a.m. Still going. I just want to show something different a little bit to let me know like we're almost there. We're approaching the 48th hour. 6:24 be 48 hours. We got a strong Wi-Fi connect still. Still strong Wi-Fi signal, but it's still going, guys. Fingers crossed. Okay, guys, it's Friday, 12 a.m. Just time Friday. Still going. We're in hour 54 hours now. Counting. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Still going, guys. 9:43 in the morning, Friday morning. Guys, I want to remind you guys, at this point, I'm still in contact with Apple advisors. They contacted me as well. They want to know how is everything coming along with some of the senior techs as well. And they telling me this is normal. So let's proceed to continue. Okay, guys, it's 5:30. We're approaching the 72nd hour. 6:30, 6:24 to be 72 hours. Okay, it's 11:52 p.m. Friday. Still going. The countdown begins. So theoretically, this should be done tomorrow. Around between 1 and 6. I'm guessing between 1 p.m. and 6 o'clock. By theory. So let's just hope. Have our fingers crossed that that's the case. Okay, guys, it's 12 p.m. Saturday. I'm approaching the 90-hour mark. I'm coming to a conclusion that nothing's probably gonna happen. I don't know. This has just been a nightmare. It really has been. All right, we're gonna go to 6. At 6 o'clock, it'll be 96 hours. Okay, guys, it's been over 100 hours, 102 hours. And I don't know what to do. Let it go for another day or so. Maybe to Sunday evening or Monday morning, then I'll just shut it down. It sucks. Okay, guys, it's been 121 hours now. I'm just gonna stop it and use the Ethernet cable and start all over and see what happens then. And I'm just been using this MacBook Pro, my MacBook Pro now. But I'm gonna just start this, guys. I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna show you guys everything in a second. We're gonna plug up to the hard drive using the Ethernet cable. Okay, guys, it's been a little over about 121 hours, a little over 121 hours. I'm not gonna keep this up. The external hard drives, there's 2 of them. I'm not sure which one that is backing up from. I'm gonna unplug one of them. So just in case I try to read one of them, read the other one, I'll try to read both by some mysterious force. I'm gonna unplug one of them, just plug one of them up. And we're gonna plug the Ethernet cable back up here. And I'm just gonna do Ethernet. I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna show you guys whatever happens now. Been working off my MacBook Pro. But nothing on here. There's nothing on here. All my stuff is here, and this has been a long, drawn out situation for me, and I need to have access to my desktop. So let's get the Ethernet cable set up, guys, and we're gonna try to start at Sunday. It's Sunday evening, 8 p.m. We're gonna try to start there and see what we get. So. Let me get the cable. Okay, guys, we got the Ethernet cable hooked up. I'll show you guys the wireless router in a second, so let's see what happens. Alright guys, here we go. 5 days wasted. Let's see what it does. Okay, let's get the mouse pad. Mouse is functional. Here we go. Wow. I don't know, guys. Oh man. Look at this running so slow. I'll leave the Ethernet cable pulled up, guys. I'm not getting any error messages. Maybe I need to stay patient, guys. Oh my goodness. So it's running slow. There's some lag there, but it's not, obviously it's not frozen. We're gonna let it run for a little longer, maybe tomorrow. That is crazy that it's, I'll leave the Ethernet cable plugged up to see if it'll help it. But this has been so drawn out, and it sucks. Okay guys, Monday, 11 a.m. Tomorrow, Tuesday at 6 p.m. it will be 7 days. I'm gonna give up, guys. I'm gonna, I've talked to several seniors at Apple. Everybody's helping me out, but I'm gonna just get out of this and restore it from one of the drives. Okay, I'm gonna just get out of this. I'm giving up. It's been too long. It's lagged. I'm just gonna restore. I'm not gonna use migration assistance. I'm gonna go in recovery mode and restore it. Look at this. This is just ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna hold Command R once we start it up. I'm holding Command R. We're gonna go in recovery mode. It's taking rather long. Okay, so we're gonna restore from our time machine. So guys, the problem with this is, I'll show you guys in a second. Look at the last update that I'm able to install from using backup. I'm using in the recovery mode. This is what I'm able to, but if I go here, it shows my latest backup, which is March 12th. This is what I want. I was using Big Sur 11.2.2. This is where we want to go, but it won't let me, and I'll show you guys. Let's try that. It won't let me do it. It won't let me do it, guys. So if we go here, I gotta go all the way back to January the 16th, guys, and watch it goes forward. Look at that. It allows me to do it. So we go back. So we're gonna go back here, guys, and then once we get the computer going and I'm able to do it, I'll install the other, use the external drive, the other external drive to put me back to the thing. That's what I'm hoping, because you only can use this for what I've learned in migration assistance. All right, let's go, guys. Hey, what do we got to lose? At this step, guys, click the go ahead and erase disk, because as long as you got an external hard drive with your files backed up, it's not going to erase the external hard drive. It's going to clean the drive off the computer though, and then restore it back to how it was from the date you selected. That's a fact, and you guys will see that shortly on my computer. So click erase disk and proceed to the next step. Guys, we're getting somewhere now. This is what I was hoping migration assistance did, was put a time there. Look at that. Look at that time. Oh, that's scary. No, drop down, please. I have the Ethernet cable connected, guys. I'll take 50 hours. 2 more days. Just drop. So migration assistance should have done this, guys. It should have prompted some kind of time remaining. The time is breaking down. I'm connected by the Ethernet cable, but that's a good sign to see this dropping down. I just want this done and over with. If it takes a day or two, that's fine. I've waited 6 days already, but migration assistance stuck on there for 6 or 7 days, and every single app rep, even the seniors, told me that it was fine just to kind of wait it out, when there should have been some type of time remaining prompted like it is now. Apple won't. I didn't believe they slacked like I was told. This bot went back and forth until it calculated how much time it was going to take and how much data it was going to have to be restored, and then it prompted that information on the screen. So hopefully everything will be okay, and I can go back to where I was. So got to take these steps to get it back going. I'll keep you guys updated and posted with the results. Okay guys, it went down considerably. 6 hours left. Okay guys, it's 5:43 right now p.m. and it says 3 hours left. Okay guys, it's giving me this now. So I don't know what happened, or let's see. Man, I hope it ain't make me start this all over again. Gotta figure this out by myself, guys. Okay, this is what I got plugged up. Oh wow, now the current updates are showing. Wow, this is what should have been shown. Wow. So let's go around 2 o'clock to 12 or 6. Let's try 6 p.m. Wow, so let's try this. I don't know why 2 of these are up here. That's weird to me. But let's see. I don't know, guys. Let's see what's gonna happen. I don't know, why did it just do that? Oh man. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I gotta wait a whole nother 20 hours again. Oh man. There go those long numbers, guys. So I'll keep you guys updated and let you know what's gonna happen. I'm figuring this out. Guys, so after that, waiting an entire night, I woke up to this message, and this has been an issue, guys. Let me show you exactly what I did to resolve this issue. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you guys how to do it using my MacBook Pro, since my iMac, since my desktop is downloading files from my iCloud and I don't want to interrupt that. So you want to go in recovery mode, hold down Command and R, I'm gonna wait till it load up, and I'm gonna prompt on the screen a couple commands for you guys to use in the terminals. I'm not gonna do it on this computer though, because everything's fine on this, to clear that message out. There was 3 commands that I used before I finally got it, but just doing research, all 3 of them appear to work in different scenarios. So I'll put all 3 of them up so you guys can make sure you type them in correctly in terminals, and I'll show you guys how to get there when this loads up. So here is prompting for a password. My iMac didn't ask for a password. So when you get here, guys, first thing you want to do, you want to go to Disk Utilities, because you want to make sure the hard drive is mounted. If it says mount here, guys, you click the mount button. If it doesn't say, if it says unmount, then you're fine. You don't have to worry about nothing here. So if it says mount, click the button so you can mount the hard drive. If it says unmount, like this does, you don't have to worry about it. So we can go out of this, we can quit this, and we want to go to utilities and pull up the terminal, and we got our bash here. So I'm gonna show you guys what 3 codes to prompt here. It took me the third one to get it right, and I'll just prompt all 3 of them up on the screen right now. And you type them in here, guys. You press enter, and that's it. If it shows a no directory or no file, that means the code is not working. But if it shows a file, that means it's deleted already. You don't have to press anything else. You can quit terminal and reboot your computer, and you should be fine. So I don't have to do anything on here. We're gonna get out of here now. But I'm gonna prompt these 3 codes for you to type in here. You want to type in one at a time to see if it pulls up a file for you. And I'll show you guys that right now. Guys, here's the first code you want to type in. Starting with the RM. Make sure you got those quotation marks. RM space quotation marks / volumes with a capital V / Macintosh with a capital M. Place that dash in front of the capital HD / I have a space here, so I was messing up here. That space shouldn't be between the / and the var, the VAR, and remove that space. So it should be capital HD / everything else is lowercase, VAR / DB /AUTH .db quotation marks. Press enter, and you should get a file pop up, or in my case, I got a no directory file. Let me show you guys the second one. It's the exact same thing, guys, but make sure the space is not between the HD / and the var. And with the RM, you make it caps, guys. Make sure the caps capitalize the RM. And if that doesn't work, here's the third one. Here's the code that works for me, guys. Make sure you type it in as I have it on the screen right now, and press enter, and you're gonna see that file pop up if it's there, and it'll automatically delete and restart the computer. And this is what should happen right now. Sign in information finally came back up, guys, and I was able to sign in. And what sucks is it put me back to Catalina, guys, all the way back to Catalina. However, all of my files were in iMovie, and my photos were there. I just couldn't open anything because everything was updated to Big Sur. So I eventually figured, hey, it was worth the gamble to download Big Sur straight from Catalina, opposed to having Big Sur 11.1 or 11.2.2, or 11.2.1 or 11.2.2. So I just did the Big Sur install directly from Catalina to 11.2.3, and everything worked perfect. And I'll show you guys that now. And after this long, drawn out situation, I was able to get it back going. Okay, guys, after doing some of everything, I'm back with the new Big Sur. Computer's running fine so far. The only thing is missing. I had 99,000 photos and almost 2,000 videos, so I gotta go to iCloud and get a lot of the stuff. I'm just taking my time with that. But most of everything back, all the icons that was on my desktop, all the things that I have saved is pretty much gone. Yeah, but after it restored, it put it back to Catalina, which sucks because none of the applications weren't working. Safari didn't work because it had updated to the previous version of to be functional with Big Sur. and a lot of stuff didn't work. So I took a gamble and went straight from Catalina to Big Sur 11.2.3. And I don't know if the problem is in 11.2.2 or 11.2.1, but it's functioning fine now. And a long drawn out a week. Today is Tuesday, so 6 p.m. will be 7 days of me not having my computer functional. So hopefully you found this video helpful, guys. Hope you guys learned from my mistakes.